Hello, this is Sunil Rai and I'm here to give you a demo on my project that what I have built on this project. And my project name is Student Performance Survey Application and its abbreviate is SPSA. And what it does is like this project helps teacher to track the student performance such as assignment, attendance and marks. And there is three roles and those are student, admin and teacher. And here the admin plays the important role and the teachers and the student respectively after that. So I'll just build it. um, and yeah, this project is built um, on the software called Microsoft SQL Server as a backend and the Microsoft Visual Studio as the front end. And I have built this with the help of the Visual Studio, the Visual Basic. Just let me run it. And um, yeah, just a second. This is the loading screen. And yeah, this is the one-time setup. The one-time setup will just load only one time after the user gives the input over here and save it, and then the one-time setup will not come again, or they will not be loaded again. So what I'll do here, I'll just input it such as like 15 admin 1001 and admin 1001 and admin password 1. So what I'll do is just give the setup, and I'll just click it. And yeah, this is the login screen. Also the effect of the one-time setup, but just by clicking it the close, you'll see it after the loading screen the one-time setup won't be pop up or the loaded. So I'll just click it close. Here I'll just start it again. And yeah, this is the loading screen. Just wait a sec and see the one-time setup is just redirecting directly to the login screen. This is the one-time setup that I have built, and here I'll give the username of the admin yeah, the admin 1001 admin 1001 admin password 1. If I'll just click this show button, it will just show it, and if I don't, and just say the characters, uh, here I'll just log in. Here is the time, date, and here note, and I'll just log in it. And this is the successful login after the given input by the one-time setup. Here is the slide panel. I can just do like this. This is the slide panel, and the features that I have included in the description is like I can add any users over here by just clicking here, and you can add the teacher or the student according to the needs of the front end users. I'll show you the student by adding the new user from the admin. This is the admin that can add the any number of users. So I'll just show you by adding the new users. I've done the bunch of students, like there is around like 10, yeah, maybe 10, yeah, exactly the 10. So I'll just add the new user 11. So what I'll do is I'll add 1 11, and yeah, I'll just follow this same pattern because later on I won't be any confusion. uh, this, yeah, and student password 11 and add it. There is the output over here itself. This is the grid view that I've done with it. So here is the new users, and I'll just log out it, and I'll just log in with the student form. Student 1001, there was a 15 over here, and student 10011, student password 11, and yeah, this is the correct one. So I'll just log in it, and again here is the one-time setup for the student. And because this is the important part, because it will just save the information of the student just one time, and it won't be pop up again back when the form is filled up. So I'll write it here as XYZ, and is as a 20, and local address maybe like a, yeah, anything. And here too, here is some I've some put the validation, like it should be exactly the 10, and I'll do like this 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. And here is the validation that the if the email ID doesn't have the @ or the .com, it is not the valid one. So I'll just xyz @ I'll just put it gmail.com, and yeah, oh, positive, and anything for here too, and yeah, here one is the number, and again, yeah, so yeah, I just make something with the tab one, and yeah, here anything like yeah, maybe fifth, and let's put it like 15 something A B C D, and then 1 1 1. I'll just put it at 4. No, this one. And your date of birth, you can just go on 19 something 1995 Jan 1. Marital status, yeah, and you can upload her image too. Let's do with the desktop. What shall I do? Yeah, just go to pictures, save. Okay, no, I'll just make it with the, yeah, let's my photo over here, and if I'll save it, it will just save and open the student form. So yeah, here it is saved, and this is the student form, which is the new user. So you can just go over here, and one thing is here that I have not put the details of this current user name called 15 student 1001. So this, if you want to try this one, you can just do it, but there is no output over here. uh, okay, and there is a blank one, so there is null null null. What I'll show you is, like, I'll show you the user which have the details over here, the way that can be displayed over here. I'll just go log out back, and I'll show you the student which have the information related to those attendance, assignment, and the marks. And yeah, student 1001, student 1001, and here was the password, and I'll just log in it. Here is the successful login. What you have noticed, you can notice, is here there is no one-time setup for this user, and it is directly pop up with the main form of the student. So I'll show you the information related to the attendance. So here, this is the constant, you cannot add anything. This is the static one, and over here is two static, everything is static over here. So this is the month format. I'll select the August and filter it. Yeah, see, this is the output of the attendance, and there is some the tracking that you have been absent or leave or sick, and the percentage, and this is registration. This is the individual, the user ID, and yeah, this is the student form. You can see the marks, assignment settings, also the marks too. And here I've done like this. You'll generate over here, you'll select it, and the examination. And so after those, so you have to select over here to show it here. And this is the right of the graphs, the bar graph, and the total marks. And here the assignment is the same as the attendance. You have to generate over here with this symbol, and you have to select with the individual subject which you have the assignment. And if you select it with the filter, and here is the information about the assignment, and if you select over here, there is the information that is over here will be displayed over here, and there is more readable over there than the here. So this is the one, and this is the feedback that shall be given by the student to the admin. You can see over here to add the attendance. This is the one, and marks 2 over here, and assignment over here. So you can just click it anywhere on this the image. And yeah, this is the feedback that is given by the student. If you select it here, and you will be like, this is awesome, I like it. You can notice it here that was just enabled, disable, and it is enabled after the length is more than 20. And here is the rating one, and if you just submit it, you will be pop up with this some message box. This is the message box, and after here, if you want to see the feedback given by the student, you should go back to the admin and see those. I'll show you how the admin can see it. Admin 1001, admin 1001, admin password 1. This is the admin one, and if you want to see the feedback, you have to go to the feedback and select the feedback which was given by the student and search it. So today's date is 19, yeah, 19 November 2017, and rate was 5. And this is the what the student have given on the date particular 19 November. And this is the mention over here, that is this feedback by the student. Yeah, and this is this just the half version of demo of this project, and there is much more. Just this is the partially demo of my project. There is much more features that I'll include in the next video. So thank you for watching it.